Hey guys, it's Cassie Cats and Camera, and today, right, can you remember at the beginning of the month when I was all, oh, I'm gonna do a small TBR, I want it to be a chill month, I don't want to have loads of things I need to read. Well, yeah, this video is a TBR for a readathon. This lasts in 3 days, and the aim of the game is to read 7 things in it, so, you know, that worked well. So yeah, apparently I've decided to join in the Get Graphic readathon. So, from the 23rd to the 25th of August, I'll be reading 7 graphic novels, hopefully. I will. I've already made a bullet journal spread for it, so I kind of have to do it now. Side note, it's my favourite thing that I've ever done in my journal, so, you know, stay till the end. If you need anything fancy to look forward to, it's a really good page, if I do say so myself. But before that, I will get into the actual video, and that is showing you guys what I will be reading over these 3 days. Showing you these 7 things that I'll be reading over these 3 days. One of them's over 400 pages, so that wasn't a very good idea. So yes, as you may or may not have guessed, it's not really a guess, I've literally told you, I'm doing the Get Graphic readathon from the 23rd to the 25th of August. This is hosted by Bookadoodles, Perpetual Pages, and Matthew Shirappa. Shirappa. Matthew. The whole aim of the game is to read comics, graphic novels, manga, all that jazz, anything with pictures in it, the make-up story, and here are the prompts and the things I'm going to read. So first up is read a work in translation, and I'm reading Zombieland Volume 2. This was originally in Korean, so you know, translato. This is about this girl and these other people that can see people when they should have died. They have this black ring around their neck, and then they're trying to make them die because they're not dead yet, so they kind of have to do it. And you know, zombies and that. Kind of self-explanatory, innit? Zombieland. I read the first one, enjoyed it, and because I'm extra, I've got like the next 5 volumes, so I should probably carry on. Next up is read a prize-winning work, and for that I'm going with Giant Days. I don't know if it's this specific volume that's won a prize, but it has won Pulitzer prizes. No, that's not the right thing. Eisen something or other prize. Can't remember the name of it, but it's like Eisen Disney writing prize. I don't know what this is about. I think it's just a slice of life at college, I want to say, but I don't actually know. But I'm looking forward to this. I feel like I'll like it just for the artwork. Next up is read an adapted work and bonus points, even though there aren't any points, for watching said adaptation. And for that I'm reading volume 5 of Preacher. I've already started my rewatch of Preacher the series. Well, I've watched the first episode of the first season again, and I will just watch another one, and therefore it counts. I've been really enjoying this series, so any excuse to carry it on. This is about a guy who is a preacher, and then this being called Genesis decides to go into his body, and then he has these crazy powers and he can tell people to do stuff, and then they have to do it. And then there's an Irish vampire, and loads of crazy stuff happening. Heaven and hell and angels and demons and all that jazz. Next up is read a #own voices work, and for that I'm reading Black Panther. I have this on my Kindle. It's on Kindle Prime if you have it and you want to read it. This is the one that's like 400 and some pages. It's quite long, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Black Panther is a superhero who's from Wakanda, and then, you know, it can do stuff superhero-y. Next up is read a book with LGBTQIA rep, and for that one I am reading POW! The Pride Season 1, I think it's called. This one was actually quite hard to figure out what to read because everything I own I've already read and don't really want to do a reread, but I found this one again on the Kindle Prime thingy-mablob, and it's basically a group of superheroes who are all LGBT, so definitely fits the mould here. That's all I know. I saw that, I was like, yes, I will choose that one. Bang, downloaded. Next up is read 2 installments of the same series. POW! I'm reading volume 2 and 3 of Sweet Tooth. Last month I reread the first volume, so I kind of got back into the swing of thing, got back into knowing what the crap's happening, so I should probably actually carry it on, otherwise I'll forget again. Perfect timing. In this series, something random's happened, and then kids start being born with weird animal bits attached to them. They don't survive very long, but the ones who do are very high demand at being captured because they're rare, and you know, humans do some crazy shit. Exhibit A. And the last prompt is to read 7 titles, and these, along with my 2 Kindle books, make 7. So, there's my TBR. I mean, to be fair, these are relatively easy. Sweet Tooth doesn't have a lot of writing in, if it's anything to go by. For the first volume, it's anything to go by. It's a lot more picture driven, so that'll be easy. I mean, that's gonna be easy, innit? Quick. It'll be fine. I've got 3 days, that's loads of time. Now on to the most important bit of this video, and that is my journal page reveal, because honestly, I'm so proud of this. And I sat and watched the whole of season 2 Mind Hunter. I nearly said Mind Reader, that's not what it's called. Mind Hunter. The day it came out on the 16th, I sat there and watched all 9 episodes whilst doing this, and then I also carried it on the next day, so you know, it took a while, and here it is. I love it. I'm so proud of this page. This is my favourite page ever. Just gonna throw it out there that I did trace the word preacher and the words Black Panther, because as you can tell by everywhere else, I'm really bad at lettering. Look at that N, how annoying is that? I also did a little bit of a trace of this guy, so I got the perspective right, but everything else I hand drew, and it was really fun. I haven't sat down and drawn something properly for ages, and used my colouring in, and I just love it. And yes, now I have to read all of the things because they're all in here officially. So yeah, there we go. Let me know down below if you're participating in the Get Graphic Readathon. I would love to know. Tell me what you're reading, or if you've read any of these things, let me know your thoughts on them. If this is your first video by me and you enjoy it, then please check out some of my others, and if you continue to enjoy them, please subscribe, that'd be awesome. Anyway guys, I'll see you in a few days with another video.